those who've never heard of Atypical Games, it's World War II, Infinite Tank World War II going online. Let's see if we can connect up the online play. I'm presently on the Android version of the game. There's only supposed to be about 500 downloads of this game. Apparently there will be some online plays. It's about 2 years after the game has been made available for Android. It's been made available for other devices too, Apple, as well as Switch and PlayStation. It may also be on PC. I do believe when you play online, you can play against competitors using any of those devices. We are now in a team deathmatch. It's more likely we have 7 players on each side in this. There could be as few as 1 human on each team. That's a bot as well for each team. Could be more than that. But look at the map here. And there is only one other teammate out there from the looks of it. I'm probably the only human on this. I am probably the only human on this team, and there is another bot. Currently I'm on a hill and I cannot suppress my gun enough. This is a little, there it is. Well, my gun is pointing a little circle in the center. We lucked out with a little weather in this thing. You don't know the game. Most of the combat in this game is usually at close quarters, although there are some battlefields you can do some distant shots in, which is probably helpful given it doesn't have fantastic physics. There are no parabolic shots, they're straight line shots. You do have 3 different types of ammo. One is unlimited, which I'm using now. If you calculate the little circle, it says armor piercing. It does not give a number, and it says that target is 37 meters away. How about we go looking for some more enemy to shoot at? I think we got more than 2 players in each team. It's nice to have a big, heavy tank. You do quite a considerable amount of damage to the enemy when you hit them. I'm not sure whether this is at the... I don't believe this is the easy amount of damage we do. It looks to be about the medium. When we're online, you don't have a choice of setting whether you want medium, hard, or easy. And the amount of damage, it looks to be consistent with about what I usually get when I play on medium. You also don't get to choose the weather or the battlefield, and there seems to be only 3 different types of battle that come up. Deathmatch, we're in here. Capture the base. And, yeah, what the other one's called. Anyway, there are 3 that come up that are limited to 7 minutes of battle, as the online is. The team deathmatch, or last team standing, I should say, does not show up. That is a game where nobody gets regenerated in the battlefield. You die once and you're off the battlefield. If you do not succeed in the match by being there at the end, you do not win the match. There is one disadvantage with this game, I find, at least on Android. It probably also exists in other mobiles, such as Apple. When you're aiming, sometimes even when you're steering, it's like everything is rusty. You try to pick a target and aim right at it. You can't do that when you're in manual. It's sort of having like a gross movement. That does improve the more advanced your tank gets as you develop and progress into the game and upgrade. The grossness is not quite as large. So it does improve some. However, if you were to play on a Switch device, use a controller or PlayStation, I don't believe you encounter that problem, at least from what I've seen of other YouTube videos. So this is definitely a game you want to take a look at if you're using a controller or a device that comes with a built-in controller. It is a paid game. You cannot... steer my turret when I'm in zoom mode now. Lovely. I can't aim. Oh, there we go. It's back. I don't know whether that was a malfunction in the game or my tank was supposed to have a system failure. At any rate, there are some battlefields you can go on to. There are two icons over on the left side of the screen that indicate lovely, he's got me pinned. Thank you, buddy. Fortunately, somebody else took care of him because he's so close I can't shoot at him.
We are victorious.
We won. Oh, here we go again. I know that guy on the other team. There's two bots there, the two lower names on the list there. There's me on the right in the green, or I should say on the left, and Zernersky. I've seen this guy on several times come up when I play at this time of day. I don't know what part of the world he plays from, but let's go take a look at his tank. If I tap on his name, he's probably got a fairly well-developed tank. Oh, he didn't come in here with his best developed tank. I've seen him with the tank that had 90% of all the pieces for it of the 700 you need to build a 750. You need to build a tank 150 for each category. And I don't believe due to a recent change in the game, it's showing all the pieces he has. It shows the maximum color that he's achieved for the number of pieces. If we go back to the board here, it will also show the number of pieces I have for the maximum level. The three parts for the Tiger there, the chassis, engine, and track. I believe I have somewhere between about 28 and 33 pieces of them, and it doesn't show that here because the maximum color that I'd have achieved is the 10 rather than the next level up would be 14. And let's go take a look at our prize, or my prize. You'll notice I have reached 800 or 288,000 medals. That's the end of the trophy road. From now on, every time I play a match, the only thing I get is a common chest, or no other bonuses come up. And it doesn't matter how well you do in any of the matches. The same order comes up as long as you win, and you get 5 things come up out of your box when you win. You only get 3 if you lose. If you get a rare chest, I believe there are only 3 things come up, and you get 3 parts of one of the tanks and the trophy road you're in. When you get an epic chest, you get 2 different parts of 10 units of a tank come up. When you complete the whole trophy road, the extra, besides the common chest for each and every match, you get about 650 tank parts. And you need approximately 7,200 to complete the Axis tanks, all 10 of them, including the 2 destroyers, and 7,500 to do the allied ones, because there is only 1 tank destroyer in the fleet there. So I hope that helps you with showing you a little bit about the online game available in Infinite Tanks World War II.